Officially forever, Dylan Wang and Bai Lu confirm their wedding date, a love story the world can't stop talking about. The world is still spinning from the news, and no one is ready to calm down. Dylan Wang and Bai Lu, two of the most beloved stars in Chinese entertainment, have just confirmed what millions of fans have been hoping, praying, and manifesting for years: they're officially getting married. Not only has the couple confirmed their engagement, but their wedding date is officially set, and the details spilling out are nothing short of a fairytale come true. This is no ordinary celebrity update. This is the final chapter in a love story that bloomed quietly, slowly, and so beautifully that it reminded the world of what real romance looks like. We're getting married, the announcement that shook the internet. On a peaceful Friday morning, Star Empire Agency and Morning Light Media, representing Dylan and Bai Lu respectively, dropped a simple but stunning joint statement. "We are overjoyed to announce that Dylan Wang and Bai Lu will be getting married in October. This decision comes after years of friendship, partnership, and love. We thank fans around the world who have stood by their journey and continue to share in their joy." What happened next was pure chaos. Within 10 minutes, all major Chinese platforms were crashing from activity. Weibo, Douyin, Twitter, and Instagram were flooded with hashtags like #Dylan Wang Bai Lu Wedding, #Wang Lu Forever, #From Co-Stars to Soulmates, #The Real Fairy Tale. But what truly broke the internet was a soft, 25-second black and white clip the couple posted an hour later of them simply sitting beside each other on a balcony at sunset, fingers laced, laughing like no one else existed. No caption. No music. Just peace. It was the most intimate non-announcement that felt more powerful than any press release. Love letter: the proposal. "This is the day I want to ask you to stay forever." Though they've kept their romance extremely private, insiders close to the couple have finally begun opening up. One particular story has fans completely emotional. 3 months ago, Dylan whisked Bai Lu away on a quiet weekend escape to Lugu Lake, a sacred and serene destination known for its folklore about eternal love. They had visited there once years ago during a shoot, and Bai Lu had reportedly called it the most peaceful place on earth. It was sunset. The lake was still. A private wooden boat had been decorated with wildflowers and white lanterns. Dylan had written a letter. Not just a proposal note, but a letter recounting their entire journey, from the awkward first read-through at their drama table script, to the late-night coffee runs, to their first fight and quiet reconciliation, to the moment he realized he could no longer picture his life without her. Then, he asked her, simply, "I don't need perfect. I just want real. I just want you. Will you marry me?" She didn't speak. She cried. She nodded. She held onto his chest, and they stayed in that boat, on the water, under the stars, for nearly 2 hours without saying a word. Only breathing. The wedding, magical. Private. Timeless. The wedding is scheduled for October 19th, to be held at a secluded oceanside estate in Sonya, Hainan, shielded by palm trees and ocean cliffs. Security will be extremely tight, with no paparazzi, no media, and no public access. But that doesn't mean it won't be grand. Insiders say the couple has hired a multinational creative team to design the wedding, with stylists from Seoul, florists from Tokyo, and an elite design firm from Italy helping to blend East and West into one poetic, unforgettable moment. Highlights from leaked details. Bai Lu will wear 3 gowns, one traditional red hanfu for the tea ceremony, one ethereal gown inspired by Chinese cloud motifs for the walk down the aisle, and one sleek, off-shoulder evening dress during the reception. Dylan Wang will wear a custom suit designed by a rising Chinese couture brand, rumored to be lined with stitched lyrics from a song he wrote for Bai Lu, a song that he may sing live as his vow. Guests will each receive a handwritten note from the couple, thanking them for sharing in their journey. There will be no branded sponsorships or luxury endorsements. Every cost, from flowers to food, is being paid for by Dylan and Bai Lu personally. Why? Because they want this wedding to be theirs, not a publicity machine. Camera with flash. What about fans? Though the wedding will be private, the couple will release an official video a few weeks later, a personal thank you to fans, including never-before-seen footage of their engagement trip, behind-the-scenes clips from their relationship over the years, Their official vows. Messages to their fandom. They are also reportedly planning a special fan livestream event later in the year to celebrate with those who couldn't attend. One fan wrote, "They didn't owe us this love. But they shared it anyway. That's how generous they are. This is the kind of love that heals people." Another said, "They made us fall in love with the idea of slowness, of patience, of loving someone gently until they open up." Rose a legacy of love. 4 years, Dylan Wang and Bai Lu have carried an air of mystery and softness. They've stayed away from scandals. They've never chased attention. They always gave more than they took on screen and off. But today, they've stepped into the spotlight not for fame, but for forever. Their story is one of quiet romance, steady faith, and undeniable chemistry that refused to fade away. It's not just a celebrity wedding, it's the final act of a slow-burning fairytale that turned into reality. And for their millions of fans, this moment means one thing: real love still exists. And sometimes, it finds its way even in the chaos of fame. Congratulations, Dylan and Bai Lu. You've written a love story no script.